Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video today we are going to understand how to customize Enterprise Fax Manager or how to customize EFM in RightFax server. Okay, and it is very important to have the good information about Enterprise Fax Manager customization. Okay, so guys, first of all, you should understand what is Enterprise Fax Manager. In my every video I am showing you and talking about what it is actually. So Enterprise Fax Manager is nothing but it is a centralized management platform basically for RightFax servers. Okay, we can manage multiple uh, RightFax servers with the help of Enterprise Fax Manager from one location. Okay, so to edit, Enterprise Fax Manager has several customizable preferences. So there are lots of preferences we can customize on RightFax. Okay, for that what you have to go, you have to follow, you need to go to edit menu, then click preferences and then preference window will open. To open preferences window, this is the path you have to follow, and setting preferences for copying users. For example, if you want to set any preference for copying users, so how you can do it, I'm showing you here. So guys, the user copy default setting determines which information is copied when you drag selected user to another server in the list of copy them to the RightFax server to other server. So this meaning is very simple here. Okay, for example, you have two servers here. Okay, and this is your Enterprise Fax Manager you are managing from here. So you have two servers and you are dragging one user from server 1 to server 2. So what will happen in that condition? So the same thing, when you drag selected user to another server in the list to copy them to another RightFax server, so the user copy default settings determine which information is copied. Okay, what we are copying in that condition. Let's see how it is. To open user copy default settings, what you have to follow, you need to go to preferences and click user copy default tab. Let's see whether it is available or not on server. So this kind of window will open, user copy defaults. Okay, and it is coming under preferences, you can see here on top of this, and later on we will understand about dialing rule copy option and general preferences also. So first of all we need to go to see what is available on user copy default. So you can see default setting for left button user dragging operation. So you can see one, we can enable always prompt copy for interconnect, no faxes, phone box. Okay, I will explain each and everything one by one. So you can see the very first one is always prompt. So what it is actually. So before copying user, RightFax will prompt with list of the options and require a selection. Okay, so apart from this second one, so let me show you how it is actually and what we are talking about. So I'm just going to server. Okay, and just need to log in here. So we'll have to go to preferences. You can see we are here with the server when R2, and let's see preferences here. So if you look at this, we can see lots of things here like service. Click here, click here. Okay, and utility. Let's see what is coming. Utility. Edit. Here you can see this one. Okay, so we need to click cancel this. I'm selecting my server. It got hanged, it seems. So I selected server and you can see preferences didn't come. So once again we'll follow where we are making mistake and what we are missing here. So what we have to do again, to open the user coffee default setting in the preferences window, okay, we have to make that window enable. So just go to server once again and see what is available, why it is not coming. So nothing is coming. Click on this server. So again it is not coming. Okay, we'll restart, and now let's see what is coming. But I clicked edit, preference is still not coming. Okay, and let me give users. Okay, and preferences came now. So you give preference and we have this window. To explore this thing I am just doing, okay guys, so that you should have what we have done and what is coming here. So we are here, uh, user copy defaults, so always prompt. Okay, and if I click OK, so that setting is applied. Now let me go once again. We can change copy for interconnect. Okay, I just enabled this, and what will happen if I select that option, that is also you should know. So I will give you detail. Okay, one by one. So we have understood before copying users, it will prompt you one option. Okay, so as of now let me see if I have another server, and so as of now we have one server only here. And if I have, let me try to open when one, if I have another server. So you do not have permission. Okay, so why it is coming, because it is a problem of service account. Okay guys, that is the reason why I am not able to add that server here. So let me try this side. Okay, so the situation is very simple. You are copying one user from here, you are copying one user to this server, and that time we will have one prompt. Okay, that is what I'm talking about. Okay guys, very simple. And let's see the next one. What is that? So copy for interconnect, no faxes or phone books. The user information will be copied, and the user's routing type will be set to RightFax interconnect, pointing back to the server that the user was copied from. And not copied will be fax and phone book entries. So if we select this option, uh, go to preferences. If we select this option, so in that condition what will happen, user information will be copied. Okay, and the user routing type will be set to RightFax interconnect. So how it is, let me show you here. So for example, if we have any user, I don't have any user here, so let me go to this user only. Okay, default user, to show you, just edit this user and you can go to routing. So as of now you can see the routing type is fake fax mailbox. So automatically what will happen, it will change fax to interconnect. Okay, right, fax interconnect. So it will show you this was copied from one server to another server. So this is how you can set up, I mean, you can use, uh, you can set up preferences for copying users. And apart from this, the next one is copy without faxes or phone books. So the user information will be copied, and what is not going to be copied is fax and phone book entries. In this condition, if you select this checkbox, third one here, let me cancel this, preferences, if you select this one. Okay, similarly copy with faxes and phone book, if you select this check mark, what will happen, copy with faxes and phone books, the user information, faxes and phone books entries will be copied in this scenario, and duplicate user will receive all faxes in the source account. So you have to think about it and talk to your team management what is the best policy to enable here. Okay guys, even if the faxes already exist in the destination server, creating multiple copies of the fax of the same fax. So you need to be very careful about this because it will create multiple copies even already those copies are available on the server, on the destination server. So be very careful with this policy or rule you are, if you are enabling. Okay, the next one is copy with faxes only. So the user information and faxes will be copied from one server to another server. Okay, and duplicate users will receive all faxes in the source account even if these faxes already exist on the destination server. So creating multiple copies of the same fax, and here phone book will not be copied or phone book entries will not be copied. So you have to be very careful about these rules. Okay, next one is copy with phone book. So in this, what is happening, uh, the user information and phone book entries will be copied on faxes will not be copied. Okay, and append faxes and phone books. So guys, all faxes and phone book entries for duplicate users will be copied. Very simple. If you are selecting this user, and duplicate user will receive all faxes in the source account even if these faxes already exist in the destination server, and creating multiple copies of the same fax. So you have to look at the policy set by your organization, how you want and how they are applying these three policies, because here possibility of multiple faxes, duplicate faxes are very high. Okay, and append fax only, what will happen here? So all faxes for duplicate user will be copied if you are selecting this user. Okay, and if you are selecting this user, append faxes only. So all faxes for duplicate users will be copied, and duplicate users will receive all faxes in the source even if these faxes already exist on the destination server, and creating multiple copy of the same fax. And what is not going to be copy? User information and phone book entries, because you are selecting to copy append faxes only. Okay, and let's see the next one, append phone book only. Now what will happen here? So all phone book entries for duplicate users will be copied. All phone book entries from source user account will be added to destination user account. And what is not going to be copied here? User information and faxes. So this is how we can customize uh, enterprise fax manager. Okay, and apart from this we have couple of more settings to enable, to configure, and you can see here itself. I will show you. We have done only we have understood only user copy defaults. Okay, so we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 settings we can enable in this preference. And apart from this we have dialing rule copy options and general preferences. So I'm going to cover this in my next video. Okay, and we'll talk again what is this option, what is this option separately. And to understand, to learn more, what you have to do, just subscribe channel, and whatever you feel good, share, like and comment. And I will meet you in next video where we are going to understand setting preferences for copying dialing rule and general preferences for enterprise fax manager. So if you want to, again I'm telling you, understand and learn, what you have to do is just need to subscribe channel. Okay, so I'll meet you in next video. Till then, bye bye.